So yeah, all 7 kingdoms of biology, we were trying to cover it a few days ago. So go ahead. It starts from bacteria, it ends with animalia, and there is an 8th kingdom, which is whether it's a kingdom or principality or just run by a prince. It's the world of the viruses, and even they are affected, correct?
That's correct.
Go ahead.
And the new paper that we're going to do another video on lipids explains in more detail how glyphosate affects all 7 kingdoms of biology and even affects virus.
Okay.
So
now we need to make them understand.
That's just a little tease about glyphosate in the 7 kingdoms.
So just like we know today, bacteria, the infective disease bacteria and viruses have become extremely drug tolerant. That's their nature. They mutate very fast. They become resistant to whatever is harming them. We cannot make molecules to fight them faster than they can adjust to whatever we make. But is that also the case with regard to glyphosate and their reaction to it?
Glyphosate makes bacteria and virus resistant to proteolysis. It makes our cells and the cells of other life more resistant to proteolysis because of that carbon-phosphorus bond. Normally, the phosphorylated lipids and compounds in our biology has a phosphorus-oxygen bond, and that can be broken fairly easily. But when you have a phosphorus-carbon bond, that's a rugged bond, and it takes specialized enzymes to break that bond. So once glyphosate gets into any of these creatures within the seven kingdoms, it changes their biology. So it's not just getting into peptides and proteins, but it's getting into the lipids of their biology. And like I said, we'll cover that in more detail in the next video. That will be about the paper that I'm in the process of writing. And that's based on my laboratory findings. So
Absolutely.
I know that it actually occurs.
Yeah, you're not just theorizing, you're actually investigated and found proof of it.
I found proof of it in the laboratory.
In the laboratory.
Through analysis. So, but we'll discuss that in our next talk together.
Absolutely. Stop.